before going to the topic, let's play a mini game to warm up. Being up who will run the game. We have the first question. Who invented the light bulb? Class, anyone want to answer it? Please raise your hand. Tùng, please.
Albert Einstein.
Oh no, thanks for your answer. It's not correct. I will give the opportunity for another one. Love.
Thomas Edison.
That's right, you have a correct answer. Here is your gift. The next question is, who is this? Who want to answer this? Sir?
It's Nikola Tesla.
Yes, this is the correct answer. Let us introduce a little about him to you guys. Nikola Tesla is best known for his contribution to the design of the alternating current system. He was an extremely important figure who created many great inventions, bringing mankind to a new scientific era. Next, what is this? Anyone want to ask me? Mizu?
I think it's actually a projector.
Absolutely, this is a projector. If Questions 4. What invention is Graham Bell famous for? Who knows this? Please raise your hand. Bob? Very good. That's the correct answer. And the last question is, who invented the first laptop? You know this one? Please raise your hand. Who knows this? Quang?
Paul Allen and India.
No, that's not the correct answer. Anyone else? No? No, that's also the wrong answer. Who knows? Kimchi?
I think this is Margaret.
Yes. Congratulations. This is Margaret. The mini game will end here. So now I will introduce our show about invention. It has 6 main parts, respectively. Part 1 about definition of invention. Part 2 about its benefits for people life and development of society. Part 3 talks its important role. Next
someone make to solve a problem or make life easier. It can be a tool, machine, or idea that didn't exist before. For example, the light bulb, the telephone are an invention. It can be seen that inventions play an extremely important role for mankind from ancient time to present, and are an indispensable part in building a city better, advance a convenient social need for us as it is today. Without invention, we would suddenly find it difficult to survive in the world.
These ideas changed the world. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 inventions of all time. Number 10, paper. One of the Chinese people's 4 great inventions, paper was invented and developed in the 2nd century BC by the Han Dynasty. The idea eventually traveled to Europe, where paper mills began manufacturing the product on a larger scale. Without paper, the printing press would never have been invented, and our world would be very different. We would not have maps, paper currency, or books to disperse information. Its impact is truly endless. Number 9, the compass. Before the compass, sailors depended on landmarks or even the stars to navigate their ships. But once the Chinese began using lodestones and magnetism to find their bearings between the 9th and 11th centuries, it quickly spread to the Arab world and to Europe. This not only made circumnavigation of the globe easier, it also made it safer, which kicked off the age of discovery. Number 8, refrigeration. Though ice was used since prehistoric times to prevent food from spoiling and developing bacteria, the concept of refrigeration was only developed in earnest starting in the mid-1700s. The process was then refined and improved, changing the way the food industry transports and stores food. The implications of this discovery are far-reaching, as it transformed the way we eat and live. Number 7, the printing press. Though Johannes Gutenberg is credited with this invention, he actually perfected and popularized existing technology. By combining the Chinese principle of movable type with European press systems already in use for winemaking, Gutenberg created the machine that printed text on a wide scale, which in turn lowered the price of books and helped spread information and knowledge to the masses, spurring the Reformation, the Renaissance, and the scientific revolution. Number 6, plumbing. The landscape of major cities would be drastically different without this innovation. After all, how would a high-rise exist without modern plumbing? Evolving from holes in the ground to chamber pots to outhouses and eventually to flush toilets as early as the 31st to 26th centuries BC, the development of plumbing improved living conditions for millions of people across the globe and lengthened our lifespans. Number 5, medicine. Many medicines and vaccinations have extended and changed our lives significantly. Discovered by accident by Alexander Fleming, penicillin was the first group of drugs that fought illnesses like syphilis and strep infections. On the other side of the spectrum, since they were introduced to the public in the 1960s, contraceptives such as the birth control pill helped level out the global population and launched a revolution in social change. Number 4, engines. These engines got industry and the population moving. Instead of relying on horses as transportation, people traveled across the countryside via Thomas Newcomen's steam engine as of 1712, which was improved upon by James Watt later that century, quickly becoming the backbone of society and sparking the Industrial Revolution. Internal combustion ultimately replaced steam and ushered in the Second Industrial Revolution, and allowed individuals to affordably travel great distances. Number 3, the wheel. Though it's still unclear which civilization was first to invent this simple machine in the 4th century BC, it's obvious that it's been one of the world's most vital innovations. The transportation, commerce, and travel industries wouldn't be the same without it, and today the wheel can be found in every aspect of our daily lives, from water wheels, gears, motors, and engines to more fun applications. Number 2, communications. Several inventions changed global communications forever. Samuel Morse brought us the electric telegraph in 1836. Alexander Graham Bell's telephone was the first to be awarded a patent to transmit voices in 1876. Guglielmo Marconi and Nikola Tesla developed radio in the late 19th century. Moving pictures first came across John Logie Baird's television in 1925. Conrad Zuse developed the first computer in the early 40s, and Tim Berners-Lee proposed the World Wide Web in the late 80s, and they all made the world a little bit smaller. Before we unveil our number one pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number one, electricity. Not only did sleep patterns change drastically with the introduction of electricity, so did work habits. From Ben Franklin to Nikola Tesla to Michael Faraday to Thomas Edison, many innovators made important contributions to this modernization, which brought light and power to the masses. However, electricity only became a necessity and standard to everyday life in the mid-20th century. Before that, it was enjoyed mainly in the big cities. Do you agree with our list? Which inventions could you not live without? For more informative top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Thanks for sharing the mind. Next, we will find out why inventions are so important in everyone's life. Part 2 benefits. In this part, let's welcome Bảo An and Tùng.
Hello guys, I'm Bảo An. Let me tell you about some benefits of inventions in our life and development society. First, we have healthcare benefits, scientific advancement, such as vaccine and medical technology have improved health, increased life expectancy, and ensure overall well-being. Next, we got benefit about communication. Inventions like the internet or the mobile phone allow people to connect globally, share information easily, and communicate more effectively. But it is also a double-edged sword when many people gradually or immerse themselves in their own virtual world, caring about their outside reality. The third one, I think inventions also help people in education. Technology such as computer and online platforms expand access to knowledge, making education more accessible and effectively. Or the blackboard, the chalk, and electric lights in our classroom are all inventions have made significant contribution to invention. About transportation, innovations in transportation, such as airplane and electric vehicle, make travel faster, safer, and more efficient. As you can see on the screen, guys, this is the magnetic levitation train, futuristic transportation inventions.
Oh, I know this. It's a floating train that goes 374 mph max. This maglev technology is already operational and benefiting a lot of passengers. In Japan, China, and pretty soon South Korea, the idea is pretty similar to the SkyTrain, but this holds more passengers and can go further. Last, we will talk about inventions, benefit, and sustainability. Why do we call it sustainable? Because renewable technologies like solar
technology boosts productivity, create jobs, and drive economic development. For example, machine labor is applied in manufacturing, saving a large amount of cost labor for business, giving much greater and more accurate work efficiency. Secondly, we cannot fail to mention their benefit in the healthcare aspect. In the world, medical inventions reduce disease, increase life expectancy, and improve public health. Blood pressure monitor, radio machine, artificial arm and leg for the disabled. All their inventions are great advance in the medical field. Or recently, the COVID-19 vaccine was created, saving countless lives during the pandemic. The third benefit of invention to society is quite similar to the benefit to people. It is global connectivity. Communication tools like the internet and smartphone connect people, promote cultural exchange, and foster global collaboration for the suitable development of the environment. Renewable energy technology and eco-friendly innovation help reduce pollution and combat climate change. Last but not least, in the field of education, inventions like computer, projector, paper, pen make education more accessible, empowering individuals and building a more informal society.
Next, the importance of invention. How does in this section differ?
Hi everyone, I'm Zefun. I'm here to talk about the importance of invention. One, invention can improve life and solve problems. As you all can see, invention address human needs and enhance the quality of life. And Gongzu and Baoan share with us the provide solution issued in various fields like medicine, communication, and transportation. Two, driving progress in innovation. Invention contribute to scientific and technological advancement. They inspire creativity and encourage collaboration among individuals and society. Three, economic development. Invention creates new industry and job opportunities. At the same time, they also become an effective source of labor. To help enterprise develop, they boost productivity and stimulate economic growth. Invention address global challenges. They tackle critical issues such as climate change, resource scarcity, and public health crisis, and they pave the way for sustainable and long-term solutions. The last one, shaping the future. Invention act as catalyst for societal progress. They build for a foundation for a better, more sustainable future.
In past week here with the participation of the club, let's go to part 4, Industrial Revolution. Famous inventions. Hang will accompany us in this part.
When talking about invention, an indispensable part of it is the Industrial Revolution that have made human life more civilized than ever. The first Industrial Revolution took place in the 18th century to 19th centuries. It was a period of transition from manual labor to machine-based production, powered by steam engine and coal. The key inventions are spinning jenny in 1764, steam engine in 1769 by James Watt, and railroad in 1825. The second industrial revolution occurred in the late 19th century and lasted until the early 20th century. It is about introduction of electricity, oil, and steel, emphasis on mass production and automation. The key inventions are electric light bulb in 1879 by Thomas Edison, international combustion engine in 1876, telephone in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. The third industrial revolution occurred in mid-20th century, about introduction of computers and automation in manufacturing. The key inventions are electronic computer in 1946, Internet in 1969, and solar panel. The fourth industrial revolution happened in 20th century to the present. Is focused on digital technology, artificial intelligence, AI, the Internet of Things, IoT, and big data. The key inventions are artificial intelligence, 3D printing, and blockchain. And these are some pictures about some inventions that were created in the industrial revolutions.
What a useful knowledge. Thank you, Hazel, for providing such complete and easy to understand information. For those who are interested in creating or inventing something, you cannot miss part 5 of our program, famous invention competitions, and our guest is Tùng.
Hi class, my name is Tùng. Today I will bring you three exciting invention competition. First, Japan's in the War. This is an international competition for students and recent graduates in engineering, design, and technology all over the world. It aims to encourage innovative solutions to practical problems. And here are some notable inventions. Our powder solid. Second, GE Edison Challenge. It is organized by General Electric, a competition for university students worldwide. Its purpose is to promote inventions focused on sustainable energy and environmental solutions. Outstanding ideas may receive investment for real-world implementation. First, enter ISEF. This is also an international competition organized by the Society for Science. All high school students can join the contest. It is meant to encourage young inventors and scientific researchers. Notable inventions are early earthquake warning systems, efficient water purification technologies for resource-scarce areas. And here is a video about the Inventions competition.
Welcome to the 70th Annual Intel International Science and Engineering Fair. The 1,842 Intel ISEF finalists this year hail from 80 countries, regions, and territories. And I am thrilled to share that this is the largest fair we've ever had.
Yes, 1999 Intel ISEF. I not only learned a lot about science, but also made a tremendous number of great friends, many of whom I still keep in touch today.
Finally, repeat after me. Learn. Grow. Connect.
What most impressed me about the ISEF students, they're dedicated, they're passionate, they're committed. And quite frankly, they are game changers. They are doing advanced research on issues that are critical today and really have the potential to have the answers for tomorrow. My hope for these finalists, when they leave this extraordinary competition, is that they will continue to keep in touch with one another, to collaborate. I am so comforted by the fact that this next generation of innovators are going to be solving the world's most intractable problems.
The winners of the $50,000 Intel Foundation Young Scientist Award. And now, the winner of the $75,000 Gordon E. Moore Award, Kriti Ramesh.
Sound really interesting. Thanks again for the useful content. Next, we will go to the last part of the show, the development of future invention. Tabi, can you tell us about this?
Sure. When it comes to the development of future invention, the first thing that comes to my mind is the development of AI, advanced AI for human-like decision application in healthcare, transportation, and education, may improve efficiency, reduce cost, and solve complex problems. Number two is renewable energy. Cleaner energy sources like solar, wind, hydrogen, advanced energy storage may combat climate change and provide sustainable energy. That will today's I believe that with today's technology, we will see a green and beautiful earth again. Number three is biotechnology, gene therapy, 3D printed organs, and AI-driven genetic analysis can be standardized and treat diseases effectively. They will be widely applied with more affordable price. No more high number that make patients no longer want to be treated because they cannot afford the high hospital fee. Number four is space technology. In the future, space exploration will be cheaper and safer. At the same time, new invention will help humans discover many interesting things in the universe, explore planets, to bring humans to live in space and protect resources. And lastly is the robotics. The field of robotics is currently a very hot topic. This field has been and will continue to develop very strongly, bringing many physical and mental benefits. A robot can comfort you when you are sad, or a robot when replace you in doing dangerous tasks, or provide personal support. Also, right? They can reduce human risk and improve industrial efficiency.
Thanks for showing me. Now, our talk show ends here. Hopefully, after today, everyone will understand more about inventions. Thanks for listening.